Imagine a company so colossal that it holds the power to influence the entire world's economy. Well, you don't have to imagine because such a company exists, and it goes by the name of BlackRock. In this riveting journey, we'll unveil the secrets of BlackRock, the financial titan that many believe wields unparalleled influence over the world.
The Federal Reserve, and this might be boosting the markets even more this afternoon. They are talking about
Chapter 1: The Unseen Giant, BlackRock's Dominance. From its pivotal role during the 2008 financial crisis to its mysterious connections with the United States Federal Reserve and its hidden mastermind, Larry Fink, we'll delve into the astonishing scale of BlackRock's operations and the surprising extent of its global reach. But that's not all. We'll also uncover BlackRock's surprising connections in the world of business, media, and even the environment. And we'll reveal how a sophisticated technology program called Aladdin lies at the heart of BlackRock's power. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this captivating journey to uncover the secrets of BlackRock, the company that holds the keys to the world's financial kingdom. Chapter 2: BlackRock's Crucial Role in 2008. Let's journey back to the harrowing days of the 2008 financial crisis, when major financial institutions like Bear Stearns, AIG, Fannie Mae, and Freddie Mac were on the verge of collapse. Who did the government turn to for help in analyzing and untangling this mess? Surprisingly, they chose another financial giant, BlackRock, led by the well-connected billionaire Larry Fink. What's truly perplexing is that BlackRock was also a significant shareholder in the same banks it was helping to bail out. It's like being both the firefighter and the owner of the burning house. Chapter 3: The Mystery of BlackRock's Secrecy. In the year 2020, when the United States Federal Reserve, essentially the nation's money printer, needed someone to oversee their program for buying corporate bonds, they once again turned to BlackRock. This time too, many of the corporations receiving support were the same ones in which BlackRock held significant stakes. It raises questions. Does this all add up? What's really going on here? Chapter 4: Larry Fink's Low Profile. Remarkably, despite his considerable influence, Larry Fink, the mastermind behind BlackRock, remained largely unknown to the general public. However, recent claims that he's been buying single-family homes have brought him into the public eye. For the past 33 years, he's been steadily building BlackRock into the world's largest asset manager, responsible for overseeing a mind-boggling $9 trillion in assets. Chapter 5: BlackRock's Diverse Client Base. BlackRock's client list is as diverse as it gets. They manage the retirement savings of every people through pension funds, handle the wealth of entire nations via sovereign wealth funds, and collaborate with central banks, universities, Fortune 500 companies, and millions of individual investors. Chapter 6: Unmasking the Most Influential Financial Institution. Many regard BlackRock as the most influential financial institution on the planet, often referring to it as the world's largest shadow bank. Some even speculate that BlackRock secretly holds the global financial landscape. But is there truth to these claims? Is there more to BlackRock than meets the eye? Let's dig deeper to find out. Chapter 7: Larry Fink's Humble Perspective. When asked by Bloomberg if he considers himself the most powerful person in finance, Larry Fink responded with humility, saying he doesn't view himself that way. Yet, the reality is more complex than it may seem. Chapter 8: The Colossal Scale of BlackRock. Imagine earning $1 every second. It would take you about 240,000 years to amass the wealth that BlackRock manages. With a global presence encompassing 70 offices in 30 countries and clients in 100 nations, BlackRock isn't just a giant, it's a colossal one. They oversee the iShares group of exchange-traded funds and are counted among the big three index fund managers, alongside the Vanguard Group and State Street. Chapter 9. A company larger than most nations. Consider Japan, a massive economy with a GDP of $4.94 trillion. Then, there's Germany, another economic powerhouse with a GDP of $4.22 trillion. Now think of a single company that dwarfs the combined assets of every country worldwide, except for the United States and China. That company is none other than BlackRock, with a staggering $10 trillion under its management. Chapter 10. BlackRock's global influence. In the United States, BlackRock is either the top shareholder or among the largest shareholders in many major banks. This pattern extends globally, with BlackRock serving as the sole shareholder and owner of shares in the 4 largest Australian banks. BlackRock's influence reaches across Europe, where almost every country has BlackRock stock ownership in at least one bank or financial institution. Even in India, BlackRock has a significant presence. They operate a dedicated India fund with substantial holdings, solidifying their connection to the Indian financial landscape. Chapter 11. BlackRock's all-encompassing reach. If you're a part of the mainstream banking system, chances are you're linked to BlackRock in some way. While there may be various banks to choose from, the truth is that BlackRock often has its hand in everything, subtly pulling the strings behind the scenes. BlackRock's reach extends beyond traditional financial institutions. Take Coca-Cola, one of the world's largest beverage companies. You might think that BlackRock wouldn't be involved with PepsiCo, Coca-Cola's primary rival. But surprisingly, BlackRock is also a significant shareholder in PepsiCo, blurring the lines of potential conflict of interest. Chapter 12. Money and Media. Regardless of political leanings or preferred news source, there's a good chance that BlackRock has some level of involvement in the media landscape. While BlackRock itself may not directly own media companies, it can vote on behalf of its clients at shareholder meetings, potentially influencing the news. Chapter 13. BlackRock's role in environmental matters. Here's a critical aspect of the puzzle. BlackRock is a major investor in fossil fuels like oil and coal. Even when other organizations were divesting from fossil fuels to combat climate change, BlackRock continued its investments, arguing that there were better ways to address the issue. They also support activities that harm our natural environment, such as Amazonian deforestation. Chapter 14. The Power of Aladdin. At the heart of BlackRock's financial prowess lies Aladdin, a digital juggernaut that revolutionizes investing. Comprising around 5,000 supercomputers, Aladdin manages an astounding $21.6 trillion. It excels in risk management, portfolio optimization, scenario analysis, trade execution, and ESG analysis. Aladdin's influence extends far beyond BlackRock, as other financial institutions license this technology for their own investing needs. It's the unforeseen force that enables BlackRock to navigate the complexities of global finance and make strategic decisions that impact markets and economies worldwide. Chapter 15. BlackRock's hidden role. During challenging times, like the early days of the pandemic, BlackRock played a crucial role in assisting the Federal Reserve in buying corporate bonds. They may be called upon to perform similar tasks in the future. The debate about BlackRock's immense power and its corresponding responsibility continues. Delve into the ongoing discussions surrounding the company's influence on global finance and its obligations to society. While BlackRock holds a prominent place in the financial world, it's just one player in a complex global landscape. Chapter 16. the veil over BlackRock. So why haven't you heard more about BlackRock? It's because they prefer to operate quietly behind the scenes. It's not a conspiracy theory, but rather a tendency for media coverage of BlackRock to quietly fade from the mainstream view, effectively disappearing. As we conclude this exploration, many uncertainties loom over the global economy. We're not certain what the future holds, yet one thing remains clear: BlackRock stands as a mighty force in the world of finance, with a reach that extends into almost every aspect of our lives. The story of BlackRock is a story of unparalleled power, influence, and secrecy. It raises questions about the balance between power and responsibility, particularly as BlackRock continues to shape the financial landscape, impacting everything from the companies we invest in to the media we consume. Thank you for joining us in this enlightening journey to uncover the secrets of BlackRock, the company that holds unimaginable power in the financial world. If you share our fascination with the hidden forces that shape our world, stay tuned for more revelations in the realm of high finance.